are going to move up. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to extend my network. Let's see what can I do. Okay, switch tree. Okay, PC 5 and 6. Right here. Maybe I'm using a port 10 to port 10. Okay, configure the IP 10.115, 2.5, PC 6, 226. Okay. So I'm going to extend my network. Okay, the IP address is correct and the PC. So for the switch tree, I'm going to be using the hybrid. Okay, I'll show how I actually configure with using the hybrid. But first, you have to make sure all those is already done. Okay, so now I'm going to show my configurations for this the hybrid one. Okay, switch tree. Okay, this is my switch tree configurations. Okay, so this is my hybrid configuration. So please make sure you also can do this one. Then the last one is my router part. Okay, so you guys can actually try out after you already done this one. Then use the command called display port VLAN active. Okay, sebab ini command ia lang sikit. Display port VLAN active. Okay, ini command kan guna untuk kita punya hybrid. When you display this one, okay, you actually check right here your process of the untag and also the tag. Okay, U stand for untag, T là tag. So saya punya port 1 dan port 2 ialah PUD 10 dan 20. Both of them boleh aktifkan 10 sendiri punya VLAN dan VLAN 30. Okay, then untuk port number 10, okay, this one they will tag 10, 20, and 30. Okay, untuk semua VLAN lah, ya VLAN ada punya. Okay, so because the port number 10 is the trunk, so kalau ini ialah trunk link kan, dan you boleh kasih lalu for the VLAN tag, then you have to put the tag right here. If this is an access port, dia forward to our PC, the end device. So the end device, the frame must be always untagged. So that's why here the command is untagged. So once you're already done, you can do the ping test. So PC1, PC3, and PC5, all of them can able to ping. Then PC2 can ping to PC4, and also they can ping to PC6. So you can see that IMG mixed with the hybrid together with the access and the trunk. Okay, you boleh nampak sebenarnya pun compatible punya. It's not necessary to be like full hybrid or semua pun access port. Tak perlu punya. As long as you know that how to using a hybrid, you also can achieve the same thing. Okay, then after that kan, you pun boleh cuba kan PC5 dan PC6. Dua try to ping ke the router sini. Router sini ada dua IP. Satu IP ialah 111 dan lain satu ialah 10.2.2.222. So you can actually use the PC5. Okay, you try to ping. I want to ping to 10.1.1.1.1. Okay, you nampak. Sebenarnya PC5 boleh ping. Then I'll use the PC6. Okay, I'll try to ping 10.2.2.2. Hey, ini pun boleh pergi. Okay, so that's mean right now your PC5 and the PC6 kan, dua-dua ini pun boleh pergi ke router. There's no problem to go to the router one. So even the VLAN is different. Sebenarnya VLAN 55 PC5 kan is actually 10. Then the PC6 is actually 20. Then how about for the router? What is the VLAN for the router? Router sini kan sebenarnya gunakan VLAN 30. Kalau you nampak ke sini. Okay, it's a VLAN 30. Okay, the R1 is a VLAN 30, but surprisingly that the R1 dia still boleh connect ke PC5 and also the PC6. So this is the amazing part of the hybrid. Okay, mengapa hybrid boleh achieve macam tu? Adakah yang lain dengan PC pun boleh tak? Okay, sebab sekarang PC5 dan 6 dua-dua gunakan hybrid. Tapi PC1 sampai 4 kan gunakan biasa dengan access port. So since the PC5 boleh ping ke R1 kan, PC6 pun boleh ping ke R6. Adakah PC1 sampai 4 pun boleh juga? Okay, because they are always the same VLAN, right? PC5 is a VLAN 10. PC3 also is a VLAN 10. If the PC5 can, then is it possible that PC3 also can? Okay, let's try. So we're using the PC3 ya sekarang. PC3, so saya cuba 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, like this. Try to ping. Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Then saya gunakan mungkin PC4. Yeah, try to ping to the router. Sebenarnya pun tak boleh juga. So that's mean for hybrid punya configuration, dia ada line punya feature kan, which is the normal access and the trunk port tak boleh support punya. So this is the cross VLAN connections. Okay, so that means as long as the subnet is the same, tapi different VLAN. So we call this a cross VLAN connections. So cross VLAN connections dekat sini kan hanya apply for hybrid. Yang lain punya access atau trunk mereka tak boleh support punya. You mesti nak gunakan hybrid. Mengapa hanya hybrid boleh? Saya cuba guna PC1. Okay, this is my PC1. I'll try to ping. 111. Tak perlu juga. Tapi kan kalau saya gunakan PC1, ping ke PC5, boleh. So it's further proof sebenarnya PC1 dan PC5 kan dua-dua pun VLAN 10. Hanya satu benda yang tak sama ialah PC1 tak boleh connect ke router 1, tapi router 5 boleh. Okay, sebab hybrid. Okay, now I'm going to explain why the hybrid can actually go to the router. Okay, it's actually like this. So just how I show you the ESP, the configurations for the hybrid. So you already follow my configuration, and you also notice that only the hybrid can actually ping to the router, but the rest of the PC, even they are actually at the VLAN 10 or VLAN 20, no one can actually access to the router. Only 5 and 6 boleh. So now I'm going to explain why only the 5 and 6 boleh for hybrid punya configurations. So this one you have to look listen carefully. So now the PC1 kan, first they need to know all the frames sending from our terminal is actually all called untagged frame. So ini saya kasihkan nama untagged frame. Frame ialah biasa punya common frame without any tagging. Tapi when they actually go into the switch the moment, okay, we're going to the switch the moment. The port number 1 here, we already configured PVID 10. So that means when you send your data to the port number 1 here, you already been attached by the VLAN 10. You saw that itu VLAN 10 punya tag frame.